Hey, in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can download the church app, what functionality the church app has as far as looking up different sermons, as well as how you guys can get plugged into the messaging app and get involved in different groups on that. So first, how do you install the app? So the first thing you want to do is go to your Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Once you open that, you're just going to type in the search bar, Faithway BC. Once you type that in, it'll be the first one to come up. You'll see our logo right here. Just go ahead and tap that, and then I've already have it installed, so you'll just hit install. Once that's installed, it should land on your home screen. If not, you'll just be able to find it within your app drawer. Go ahead and open it. So the very first thing you want to do when you bring up the app is you want to go ahead and create an account. So in the top left corner over here, I just circled it for you, you can hit that, and in the top here you see my name is there. That's because I've already created an account. Now it'll say sign in for you if you haven't created an account, and you'll go ahead and create an account. You can sign in through Google, you can sign in through Facebook, or you can just make a new account with an email. So go ahead and get that done. That way you don't have to do that later when you're getting onto the messaging board. And once you complete that, your name will come up here and you'll be able to go ahead and mess with all your settings here. Now once that's done, let's run through a couple different things that you can do within the app. So the first thing is, let's look at sermons. So right here at the top, you'll see sermons. Go ahead and hit that. And you'll see a bunch of different categories. So standalone sermons or topical sermons are just sermons that aren't a part of a series. And if I hit that, you can see all the different sermons that pastor has preached or anyone has preached will come up on this list. You can tap it. Ty just preached a message 2 Sundays ago called Crawling Off the Cross. And I can either play it, I can take notes, or I can share it or do any of that. All the notes you take within it will be, again, top left corner, will be under your notes section over here. Let's go back to the home page. So, for instance, right now, Pastor is in a series called It's Go Time, and you'll see that series right here. And all the different weeks will be within this series. Now let's say there's a series that Pastor preached a long time ago that you can only remember details about, you can't remember the exact name, but you have some idea of what it's about. If you go up here to the top left corner again and hit the icon and then hit search, now you can search up any different topic or speaker or scriptures that was used within that message. So for instance, I know Preach did a message called Faithful. So let's just type that in. Faithful. And here we go. And I can go ahead and hit that and listen to it through this. Now also with the app, if you wanted to maybe just listen to it, you have that option as well. You don't have to watch it and have it up while you're listening to the sermon if you don't want to. You can join core groups through here. Also events, all our events will be listed under this, and you can check out details on there. Now the next thing you can, if you look at the bottom, your 4 little tabs over here, right here, these are different options you have in different menus. So if I hit give, you can enter our giving and give directly online if you wanted to through this. Now let's look at the messaging app. So once you've created an account, in the top right corner, you'll see a little chat bubble. Right now mine has a 2 next to it just because that means I have 2 messages or notifications through that. So if I go ahead and hit it, now I'm in the messaging board right now. So these are all the different groups that I'm a part of. Once you get on here, you'll just see discover groups, and you'll be able to hit that button and it'll take you to a interface that looks like this. And these are all the different groups that we have available that you can join. If you don't see that menu here at the top, it says conversations or discover. Just hit discover and it'll bring up the menu. Now within this, if I go ahead and hit Thrive, this is what the messaging board looks like. You'll get announcements through this for your group or whatever group you're a part of. You can also do prayer requests. So for instance, if I go ahead and hit the messaging, hit the little plus icon next to my messaging, you can see all the different things that I can do. So I can do a little video, I can add a prayer on here, I can add a file, media, I can add a poll, or maybe God speaks to you through a passage and you just want to share it. You can do that with the passage one. So let's just say I want to add a prayer request. So let's just put baby Leo. So Leo's been crying a lot today, so I want to put him on the prayer list. So if I hit that, and then I hit send with the little icon down here, it'll pop up. Now up here, right here, are the 3 different icons or sections, and I'll explain those. So the first one is just your main chat. These are where all the messages and links will land. So up here you can see Chelsea put the Bible app that I could open. If I go to the middle one, these will be the prayer requests. So I just put baby Leo, and everyone can come in here and hit that they prayed for it. And then finally, these are threads. So these are responses to certain messages within the group. So if I wanted to respond to, right here it says Faithway Baptist Church, youth group tomorrow night at 7. I could click and hold it, and then I could hit reply in thread. And it's like a comment within that post. So rather than trying to respond to somebody directly here or in the group, you can just respond to them in a thread. So finally, if your group chat's blowing up, sometimes it gets a little crazy in these group chats, especially the teen one. Up here in the top right-hand corner, you'll see a little bell icon. You can hit mute. And that'll mute it so your phone isn't getting all the notifications if you don't want to have those notifications. And that's about it. So this is the church app. If you have any questions, just let us know and we'll be able to answer them for you. But this is an awesome tool and resource for you to utilize to just be able to listen to sermons throughout the week, or just to stay plugged in to any updates going on with the church, or be able to give prayer requests through the app. So I hope this blesses you guys, and I hope this video was helpful to explain how to download and become a part of the messaging system.